The energy is for real. We got Meek in the building. Round of applause from the few of us that are in the room. Girlfriend, I want to start first for those who are tapping into this conversation and not understanding. Our friendship goes back.
We are.
But no, I read into a few short weeks ago, just after you performed in one of the most iconic buildings on this planet. We're going to build up to that epic Wembley performance. But first, let's start with, wow, besides the usual pun, but how full is the heart right now? How are we feeling?
So full.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, and you know what? It's full of pride, actually, for myself. I took a minute this week to be like, girl, you did that.
Yeah.
We did this. Like, it's been a long time and a lot of work.
And that's where I want to start with, is because there are a lot of people who are just now discovering your music, thinking it was an overnight success. But you've been in the game for a while. You've been minding your P's and Q's for a while and putting a lot of work and effort into who you are as an artist. How does one start as a songwriter, creating, and then finding your voice to be in this position right now where you're getting the flowers that you so well deserve?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I think, look, I say it all the time. I grew up working class. I didn't have any money or any connections in the industry. So, and anybody else that's been in that position or has sort of come from that background, you know you have to just find a way in any way you can. And like, you got to work coffee shop jobs and you got to do all this stuff. And so writing for other artists was sort of a means to break into the industry a little bit. I've always been an artist. I've always put stuff out independently, and that's kind of been the goal and who I am at like the center of myself. So it's been amazing to kind of break back away from writing to briefs for years and like tailoring things to what other people want to say. And honestly, the second I was given the runway and like a bit of budget to just go and make this
You were ready to
album,
fly, damn it.
oh my God, I was desperate to do it. Do you know? And it's like, people are like, how do you write songs that fast? I'm like, because I'm overflowing with them, man. Like I have been since I was a kid. And like, I think it's, actually, I hope that other people in the industry look at this situation and go, maybe we need to be looking in other places for new artists and, you know, and giving people that kind of access younger.
Very much a hustler. That's, you know what I mean?
All about the hustle,
Yeah, all about the hustle.
Yeah.
And I want to speak on some of the songs because as I was doing a little deep dive in realizing, like, yeah, you've been alongside some amazing, powerful people, and to call them your friends, have you leaned on the likes of the Rita Oras, the Rehabs, the Martin Garrix, to like, hey, this is how I want to navigate my my career. You know, we work together. I mean, do we still get the opportunity to dip into that part of your brain and heart and ask them for assistance every once in a while on how to,
I'm going to be so real.
Please do.
I've never exchanged a single word with any of them.
Wow. That's how the songwriting process works. Or that's how
well respected writers are in our industry. We just don't, and look, I don't want to throw any shade. And
no,
especially now that I'm doing the artist thing and I know how busy I am, it's like, God, you have so little time. But as a writer, you are really separate to the artist. A lot of the time you're delivering a song over email between teams, and like that's how it gets done. There are artists I have worked with that I do lean on and I'm really close with.
And who are those people?
Jake Shears from the Scissor Sisters, one of my bezies now, love him. Chris Martin FaceTimed me recently before I did Fallon, which was wild.
That's gotta be
it was
a
absolutely
most mental moment.
Dude, and also I had no makeup on. I had my PJ shorts twisted all around in bed. And it's like my phone lights, I was like, Chris Martin's FaceTiming me. I was like, listen, you do not reject a FaceTime from Chris Martin.
Hell no, you don't.
Also, though, he's quite a good-looking boy, and I looked actually mental. Like, my hair is like this. I got hairspray from the night before. And so I was on it kind of doing that half face. I was like, hey, Chris.
What's up? Yeah. With the blocking off the one eye.
Yeah, thanks so much for the advice.
I love that.
So yeah, there are some good eggs.
Where I go with that, you know, because forgive me if I'm incorrect with that sense, but finding that same type of purpose in what you've done, you know, to create for others and now for yourself, Ray. She has navigated and paved a lane for herself that is so beautiful. And I remember first meeting her in Milan years ago, and just knowing that it was a grind and a hustle, and to see her step into her greatness right now.
Yeah.
Is it fair to say that that's how you're feeling at this moment in time?
Yeah, and she is hugely inspirational to me. Yes. And she, you know, she grew up 3 roads down from me in Brixton. Like, wow. It's really, I see so much of her career, and I see these like similarities in what I've been through with like the dance industry, and I think like I don't know her, and I'm so deeply proud of her. It's unbelievable because we all know how tough it is in the dance industry when you're a vocalist and it's such a boys club, and to be able to break out of that and have the bravery and the confidence to be like, I am worth more than this.
Yes,
like,
you are.
the amount of times that someone's put out a song I've written and sung without my permission, or I've just gone on Spotify and been like, oh right, there's that thing I wrote a year. It's just so disrespectful. And like, I think to come out of that and hold your nerve and pursue something for yourself. I love her. She's so inspirational.
It's got to be the most amazing feeling as we get into Fabulous. And you said this just recently, to be where you are now, to know that you have been through and overcome so much. It makes that feeling fucking fabulous. Yes, I was the first one to drop the F-bomb during this conversation.
I love it.
It wasn't Meek, but to feel that now, knowing that you have overcome so much.
It's really emotional. It's really emotional. And when we do it live now, like we did this big headline show in London back in March or something. Can't remember, April. To have like, it was like 600-700 people screaming it back. And that, like, I was really emotional on stage. I just was like, I can't believe we're here. And because the lyrics are so tied to everything that's kind of going on, it's just, it feels like not real. I actually keep saying to my band, I'm like, they say that thing that like, this is really morbid, but like, when you die, you experience the rest of your life in like 3 seconds. I'm like, is that what's happened? I keep thinking this is so surreal that I keep being like, oh my God, have I like tipped my car off somewhere? And I'm like, literally now, this is just my dream. Like, is it real? It's so wild. It's so
real
wild.
Because it is so much you. It is who you are. And fans of your music are connecting because of the honesty, the vulnerability, the dedication to being unapologetic and being who you are. I mean, it sounds stupid to ask, but are those the themes, not only of the upcoming album, but in particular, Fabulous, that song, what does it mean to you?
I mean, look, there is a lot of that in the album. There's a lot about self-confidence and there is a lot about overcoming. The thing that's most important to me is to touch on those things, but try and look at it positively. And I think like, it's probably resonating with people because right now in the world, there is not a lot to look positively at.
You are
And so
true.
If you're able to sort of disconnect from that and think about small positive things and find small ways to make yourself like get up and enjoy your day, then that's the thing, man. Don't let the man ruin your life. Like you only have one life. Let them all sit in seats and say stupid shit, and you go out and have a good day. Like,
and how special does it feel to know that this song came about in like less than 4 hours? That it was just the way that you were feeling. Hit the studio.
Yeah,
and
it was crazy.
Birthed in like a real quick moment.
Yeah, I used to really make fun. I used to say it was really pretentious when people would be like, "And I got sent this song from somewhere, and it just flew." I'd always be like, "Come on, bruv, you were in Google Docs writing some lyrics." But it genuinely was. It was the first time I've ever experienced that. We were just sitting there, and like the entire chorus came out of me. I was like, I don't know where that just came from. Like, and it was instant. Yeah, and it was like, God, something bigger just threw me a bone. It was really weird.
I've heard you also a lot of times mention the word we and us, and so it's not just you. How about you show love to those folks who have been a part of this growth along the way? In particular, there were 2 young women that were backup singers for you who I
my
saw
entourage.
Your squad. Who is in the entourage?
Listen, why is it only rappers that are allowed to go around with an entourage all the time? I'm like, that's what's happening here.
Who's in your entourage?
And if anyone wants to apply, I'm looking, I'm hiring. Come through, drink too much wine. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
And I say that because
Sign me up.
We were in some gay bar last night. We did like a meet and greet, and it got really out of hand. Anyway, that's why that's on my mind. They're fantastic. And Gabby, the one with the blue and black hair, we have sung and played and lived together for 13 years.
Man.
We met on like a diploma, and Ellie, the other one, the pink-haired one, has been with us for coming on to 7 years. And they only started getting paid for their time 6 months ago, both of them.
That's powerful to know that you've got an entourage, damn it, that's willing to be
They're
there because
disciples,
they believe.
bruv. Like, this is it. Like, we have this Discord channel called the Church of Meek, right? And I used to do these, like, I'd go live every Sunday and do like a Sunday service. And it was just basically like talking shit, and we'd just talk about, just funny stuff. It is a radical religion to just love yourself and enjoy your life at this point in the world. I believe that is like, that's what we're doing. But that belief from them and so many people around me that are still with me it's so humbling and incredible. And like, I think it's also a sign of when you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Like if you're living your life and your career and you can't hold on to people that you're working with, like you need to look inward. Like
for sure.
Because
babe.
You know, there's respect, and like when you respect people and you're kind to people and you uplift each other, like they stay with you for life.
Is it safe to say that they're beautiful freaks?
They're the most beautiful freaks.
Come on
ever.
now, let's talk about
really
this
are.
new single and why Freaks is spelled EEKS.
Because it's Meek.
There
it's
it
freak.
is.
Yeah, we got it.
I want to make sure we clear the air just in case anybody had any type of wonder about it. This song, another powerful record. Like, what does this one mean to you? And for this to be one that we get here stateside. I mean, you know, the world has been listening for a while, but now here in the United States, we are finally catching up. Damn it!
We're here, baby.
Yeah, what's this track about for you?
Honestly, it's really like addressing everybody that came on board during Fabulous, right? Yeah. Like we have found so many incredible, creative, different, unapologetic people, girls, gays, theys, girl dads. I love the comments where it's like, I'm a dad of 3 girls with a wife, but I jam to this in my truck. I'm like, yes, Diva. It's addressing all of them beautiful freaks. Like it's, you know, there's a world full of weirdos and sinners like me. It's a sin to go and say what you think these days. Like it's a thank you and it's an acknowledgement of everybody that has come together with Fabulous.
Well, okay. So you already answered another one of the questions I had. Some of the characteristics of a beautiful freak, but who in the game right now? Who maybe that you're either listening to, that you're seeing from afar, just right around the corner, is a beautiful freak?
Well, I think as we're in New York, I have to mention Horton Freddy.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with them. Also, Sophie Hunter.
All right.
Sophia Hunter. Is it Sophie?
Sophie Hunter.
Sophie Hunter.
I'm gonna quick Google search.
I'm obsessed with her. Like, actually, I keep DMing her, like, please come on the track. I really love her. There's some incredible art coming out of the music industry at the moment. And, like, it is weird. It's getting weird. And I feel like there's a lot of these nods back to, like, the 70s and 80s. And, like, yeah, man.
Just people are weird, and it's good to be, and it's okay to be weird.
That's it.
Be you, damn it.
Yeah.
One person who, as I swing this to a beautiful freak in his own right, that you get to go and support here in a little bit, Louis Capaldi. He's a beautiful freak.
I don't actually know. Has that been announced? Has it? Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, we can do that.
All right, I was about to say because I was.
I didn't actually think that had been a...
Scoop.
I was like, shit, wait. No, yes, Louis Capaldi. He is an incredible freak.
An incredible freak.
He is an incredible freak. God love that boy. And honestly, like, yeah. And actually, I reference him a lot.
Yeah, how so?
Especially on socials. Because people love to comment on things about me. And I'm like, would you say this to Capaldi? You know, because everybody loves him, man.
Yeah.
And like, no, he doesn't look like a conventional pop star. Why does it matter at all? And,
why do you have to be put in a box?
And nobody says anything about that.
Yeah.
And I'm big on this thing of like, I want people to see and receive me as a musical artist. I'm not trying to be a sex icon or attract you for any reason other than you want to listen to my tunes. And if you don't like them, scroll on. So I love him. And I think he's a great example of a beautiful freak. I respect everything he does. I respect his humor in the face of adversity. I think that's one of the most brilliant things ever.
One of the things that make me, and being there a part of his early career and just knowing that heart that he has inside, it's special. And
that's the kind of people we should be idolizing and looking up to, you know? Like he is the perfect example of an icon.
You are the perfect example of that.
Stop it.
No, I'm telling you.
Stop it, babe.
So I lastly want to ask, like, how does it feel for you to know that you are living your true self? And again, I don't say that in jest. It's giving you your flowers now because you deserve them and you have for a while, but that you get to be who you are, that you just get to sing your tunes, you get to share your heart, and the world is... With 80, I was there. I was one of the 80,000 damn people watching you come out, ruffling the dress down.
It was wild.
I saw you step out onto this catwalk. You're singing. You're hitting this. Oh my God, the way that you feel it, what you are, all you Dracula.
Yeah.
I'm like, how the hell you are stepping in it? Damn it, you are doing your thing. How does it feel to be able to live as you are?
It feels like a privilege, but it feels earned.
Yeah.
And I'm so aware that there will be probably people watching this that are, you know, in different areas of the world and are feeling really horrifically minimalized and that they can't do what I'm doing and express themselves without fear. And you know, my heart goes out to those people, and I think I'm just going to keep doing it. And if anybody finds any courage off the back of that, then that's my job done.
As I leave you here, I don't know if this is true or not, but a little birdie told me that you have an affinity for knickknacks. For Chris.
How is this information made it to America?
Listen, I know people. I got
Listen,
you. I told you.
Oh, because you were at Capitol.
If you don't mind, could you hand me that iHeart bag that's behind
there
the
is
camera?
No way. They don't even sell these in America,
well,
do
I mean,
they?
This isn't. Thank you. Thank you. This is from my. Well, these aren't. This is. I couldn't find any proper knickknacks.
Well, I don't want it then.
Oh damn. Okay. Oh my God. Well, I thought maybe I would set you right with some, as we call them, chips. Some proper American crisps for you.
Oh, Takis.
I got you some Takis.
I don't know if they're as good. Listen, I'm going to try it.
I mean, you don't have to try them now, but I'm take them with you as you disperse amongst your family and friends. Have them for yourself. I also found like some salt and vinegar. Proper,
nice.
You know what I mean?
I'll do like a Lay's. That is
like
good.
a proper Lay's.
Yeah.
All right, and just a classic.
Nice.
Just a classic
Can't go
for
wrong
you,
with
Meek.
that.
You can't go wrong with that. We now have a dill pickle.
That banging. I'm obsessed with pickles. Anything pickle
Hello.
flavored, I love.
Pause.
What?
Pickle.
What?
Okay, let me shut up.
Oh.
Lastly, all right, all dressed. I've got some all dressed.
Oh, what's that?
You're going to find out later. Don't worry about it. There you go. From me to you. I'll hold on to them now.
This is the most crisps I've ever seen. Are we going to smoke up as well and just chow through these?
We're going to get hungry.
I feel like we're about to have the biggest smoke session ever. I'm just like, yeah, bro.
Who am I, Snoop? Like, I don't know. I don't know if I can handle all that. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. She is it, damn it. This is Meek.
Thank
with
you, babe.
KTU. I love you to bits.